Hey guys, it's Rail the Appreciator here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a song appreciation on Frank Ocean's track Ivy. So yeah, let's get into this one. Few artists in the modern music landscape have the ability to make listeners feel as deeply as Frank Ocean does. His 2016 album Blonde isn't just an album, it's an experience. It's a collection of moments and memories that are simultaneously universal and also deeply personal. Among the many tracks on this album that have left a mark on listeners, Ivy stood out with its raw, haunting meditation on love, loss, and the bittersweet ache of nostalgia. After years of anticipation, when Blonde dropped in August 2016, it felt more like a cultural moment. This album marked a shift in Frank Ocean's sound, from the lush instrumentation of Channel Orange to a more stripped down and intimate aesthetic with Blonde. Where Channel Orange told stories, Blonde offered reflections, raw, fragmented, and deeply personal. Ivy, the second track on this album, perfectly captures the shift of the sound. From the very first chord, it captures listeners into the world of memory and longing, setting the tone for the emotional journey of this album. Ivy isn't just a breakup song, it's a time capsule of youthful love, its innocence, intensity, and inevitable imperfections. Frank Ocean himself once described Ivy as a song about love that felt too good to be true. That sentiment, coupled with its dreamlike production, creates a piece of music that feels both intimate and cosmic. The lyrics, "I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me." From the very first line, Frank Ocean sets the tone of the song. Dreamlike, surreal, and drenched in emotion. These words capture the intoxicating joy of falling in love, and the disbelief that you feel when someone you care about feels the same way. But as the song unfolds, it becomes clear that this euphoria is short-lived. The lyrics, "The start of nothing, I had no chance to prepare, I couldn't see you coming." He reflects on the suddenness of love, and it arrives unannounced, and often so does its end. These lines capture the vulnerability of loving someone and the inability to control when it begins and how it ends. There's a sense of helplessness here, one that runs throughout the song. Ivy walks a fine line between love and pain, and as much as Frank mourns the loss of this relationship, there's also an undercurrent of gratitude. The love was real, even if it didn't last, and that's worth remembering. The pain of growing apart with the lyrics, "The start of nothing, ooh, I could hate you now." As the verse continues, love begins to unravel into anger and resentment. The phrase, "I could hate you now," shows how strong emotions still persist even after the relationship has ended. The use of the word could implies ambivalence. Frank is hurt but unable to fully hate his former partner, highlighting the emotional complexity of this heartbreak. And then following this with the lyric, "It's quite alright to hate me now." This shows Frank's awareness into his role in the relationship's collapse. He seems to accept his former lover's anger is justified, which underscores his vulnerability and willingness to take accountability for his actions. The chorus is a nostalgic reflection with the lyrics, "When we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down, it's good." Frank shifts to a tone of bittersweet nostalgia. Despite the pain and anger, there's an acknowledgement that the love that they shared was meaningful. The phrase that the feeling still deep down is good encapsulates the duality of heartbreak. While the relationship ended in pain, the memories of love remain pure and significant. This line suggests that love leaves a mark, even when it's no longer present. Nostalgia versus reality in the lines, "If I could see through walls, I could see you're faking. If you could see my thoughts, you would see our faces." Here, Frank uses imagery of transparency to discuss the hidden truths in their relationship. The phrases "seeing through walls" and "seeing my thoughts" imply a desire for genuine understanding and intimacy that was lacking. The reference to "our faces" may signify their shared expressions, perhaps of love or pain, hinting at a deeper connection that was marred by miscommunication or deceit. The lyrics, "Safe in my rental like an armored truck back then." This line conveys a sense of protection and isolation. The rental might symbolize a temporary stability or a place where Frank felt truly safe to express his emotions. However, the comparison to an armored truck suggests he was emotionally guarded, perhaps anticipating the pain of heartbreak even while in love. We've got temporal shifts and the loss of innocence in the lines, "We'll never be those kids again. It's not the same. Ivory's illegal." He reflects on the irreversible passage of time and the loss of innocence. The specific mention of Ivory's illegal serves as a metaphor for things that were once cherished now becoming forbidden, paralleling how their youthful love, once pure and valuable, has turned into something that can no longer be openly cherished due to societal or personal changes. We have a reflection on the physical and emotional intimacy with the lines, "In the halls of your hotel, arm around my shoulder so I could tell how much I meant to you, meant and sincere back then." The setting being in a hotel, a transient space, symbolizes the temporary nature of their moments together. He points to a time where their physical closeness and shared confidence felt genuine, highlighting a past sincerity that no longer exists in the same way. We have regret and echoes of the past in the lines, "I've been dreamin' of you, I've been dreamin'." The song closes with a lingering sense of reflection and yearning. Repeating "dreaming of you" emphasizes the ongoing impact of the relationship on Frank. These dreams might represent his desire to reconnect with past feelings, or an acknowledgement that such thoughts are just fantasies, idealized and unreachable. The beauty of Ivy lies not just in its lyrics, but also in its minimalistic production. This track is built around a clean, distorted guitar riff. Its simplicity is striking. There's no heavy beats, no grand flourishes, just the bare essentials to let Frank's voice and words shine. The lo-fi distortion on the guitar adds a layer of emotional rawness, as though the song is being played through an old cassette tape. It feels imperfect, intimate, and vulnerable. These qualities that mirror on the theme of the song itself. One of the most striking aspects of Ivy is how the production allows space for emotional intensity. The song ebbs and flows with Frank's falsetto soaring over the sparse instrumentation. It feels both fragile and powerful, like a memory you can't quite let go of. Ivy is a song of contradictions. It's both tender and turbulent, as well as joyful and heartbreaking. Nostalgia is a recurring theme on this Blonde album, but it isn't just the heart of this track. Nostalgia isn't just about longing for the past, it's about the pain and the beauty of remembering, and knowing that you can truly never go back. Frank's genius lies in his ability to make deeply personal moments feel quite universal. Who hasn't looked back at a past relationship or memory and felt the bittersweet ache? The longing to hold on to something that's already gone is a feeling that transcends age, culture, and circumstance. Over the years, Ivy has become one of Frank's most beloved songs. It's a testament to his ability to turn something deeply personal into something that resonates with millions of people all around the world. The song doesn't try to provide answers. It doesn't try to resolve the pain or tie everything up neatly. Instead, it tries to sit with the uncertainty and the complexity and the emotion. Ivy is a reminder that some songs don't need to be understood. Sometimes they truly just need to be felt. It's about the rawness of being human, loving, hurting, and remembering. This is why it continues to resonate with so many people nearly a decade after its release. Ivy isn't just a song, it's a memory, a feeling, a fragment of time captured in sound. It's proof that music doesn't need to be complicated to be powerful. Frank Ocean has given us a gift with this track, a reminder that even the most fleeting moments can leave a lasting mark. Thanks for watching this song appreciation on Frank Ocean's track Ivy. Please like, subscribe, and comment down other songs, artists, albums, and genres that you want me to listen to and appreciate. Thanks for watching. See ya.